Hey everybody, this is Josh Peak with OK USA Wrestling, and we have Sean Bateman. Hey Sean, how are you?
Good. How are you, Josh?
Good, good. Just another weekend here of showcasing one of our tournaments, the Marlow Outlaw Shootout, which is this coming weekend, January 9th. And
Right.
so it looks like it's probably going to be a pretty good tournament.
Yes. The numbers been great the last several years, and um, I think, like we talked before, the numbers for our tournaments have been significantly up this year. I guess
Yeah,
probably a lot to do with out of state kids coming in and not being able to participate in their home states, and along with Division 5 has been our biggest division, where traditionally it's been one of our smaller divisions due to a lot of cancellations and postponements due to the junior high season. So
sure.
that's changed a lot.
Well, so we got what, four? This seems to be the thing where we're doing four divisions. It looks like every week, just I guess because of COVID,
Four
and
sessions.
four sessions. Yeah,
Yeah,
I may be cutting out just a little bit. It looks like, but sorry about that if I am.
it may be me as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So four sessions. It looks like. Talk about that just a little bit.
What we'll try to do is we'll start at 8:15, and 8:15, 8:30 is what we would like to do, and then you will do divisions 1, 2, and 5, and
Hmm.
then the second session we'll do divisions 3 and 4, and this venue we've had a couple of tournaments, we've had nothing but great feedback. We've actually changed it this weekend. It opened the Stevens County Fairgrounds opened back up, and that's in Duncan. So we were going to do it in two separate gymnasiums in Marlow, just to allow more social distancing and more mat space for the kids. But we've been able to move it back to the Stevens County Fairgrounds because they had an event cancel where they just didn't want to do it. So we were able to move back to that location. We've held two other tournaments. Duncan hosted one there, and then that weekend that Lawton was going to do one, we also hosted a tournament that weekend. So it's a great location. We kind of got all the bugs figured out there as far as how things run a little smoother, along with a lot more seating, a lot more area for social distancing and things like that. So
Cool.
it's really good.
So and show us your you're showing me a minute ago. Show us
Oh,
your mat, not a medal, but it's our
yeah, it's actually a metal hanger. It's
cool.
made out of steel. It's really heavy duty.
Mhm.
And then down here on the bottom, the kids can hang coat hooks, backpack or coats, backpacks, hats, or their medals. It's super heavy. You don't want to drop it on your head. You might be getting stitches, but
Yeah.
it's really nice. We've given it away for several years. A local business helps us with those and fabricates these. It's a heavy gauge steel, blasted and then finished with a clear coat. So it looks really good. We've been giving it for several years, but it's a unique award, I think, that we'll give to our champions for both open and girls. So
Nice.
it's
So
we've gotten a lot of feedback on it, huh?
yeah. So medals for everybody else. Then I'm assuming.
Yes, medals, second, fourth, and then novices medals as well.
Cool.
But
Cool. That's a nice thing. Man. I wish I'd have got those when we were growing up.
I know, right? We've always we tried to think for a long time of what we could do, and we started doing this about 4 or 5 years ago, and
Yeah.
all the kids love it, parents like it. We have people trying to buy them and things like that. So it's unique for the kids, and we tried to come up with something different. So
Yeah.
it's been a hit.
Well, good. So this is a Southern Oklahoma tournament down there in Duncan. But
Right.
look, I mean, it'd be worth a drive. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably have some Texas teams or some Texas wrestlers come up. I'm sure too.
Yes, I've had calls from teams in Texas, Lubbock, and the Dallas area. Some from Kansas. The team from Arkansas, where Crutchmer used to be,
Yeah.
Washita Baptist. They've got a club there that's from that area that will come. So we've had a great turnout with the out of state teams, like we were talking before, and it doesn't do anything but help our kids. And so we've had quite a few from the east side as well. So. Um, Depending on what you're looking for and just seeing some different competition. We expect, basically what we've had the last few weeks, which has been around 750, 800 kids. So
Yeah.
encourage the parents and clubs to watch the Facebook page and things like that and update it. We've tried to space it out to where what we guesstimate, the session times are going to be, so parents aren't waiting around and having to wait for a while. But hopefully everything will go well. It's a good venue and place to have it. So
Good.
We're excited about it.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, obviously this is Facebook Live, but we're also on YouTube and on Twitter as well. So this is streaming live to 3 different channels. And then I think Courtney or somebody probably put this up. If you're watching, there's the track registration link that is also in this video down below. I'll put this up where you can kind of see that right there.
Right.
So it'll be in the bottom. Make sure you share this if you're watching this as either live or replay. Make sure you share it. And then, our channels here on Twitter and Instagram, also Facebook, it's scrolling across the bottom here. So, yeah, if you guys are looking to get to a good tournament, I know you guys, Marlow, and you guys always put on a good one. And so it'd be worth the drive. And again, 4 sessions, we're doing everything with the COVID protocols and whatnot.
Right.
So I think this could be a good tournament for you guys to get to. Good rewards and whatever. So is there anything else, Sean, before we get up here?
I'd had a couple questions recently about our state tournament and things of that nature. I know it's a little off the topic of this, but our state tournament is going to be that weekend of January 29th and 30th. We've worked together with OKWA. Those guys have been great. We're getting so close on a lot of things. And just the one thing that I would point out would be we've worked together and cooperated to allow, we moved our state tournament earlier. And so the kids are going to be able to go to OKUSA State and then also OKWA State if they so choose, vice versa, both of them. We're trying to work together where their regionals will be the following week and then the OKWA State tournament. As well as our novice state tournament, we're going to have it over by Friday mid-afternoon. So any of those kids that want to go to OKWA novice state that Saturday will be able to do both novice state with OKUSA and OKWA, being as will be done by Friday, and they'll honor the kids that wrestle in OKUSA novice state. They'll be able to honor the weigh-in from that and participate in the OKWA state on Saturday in Guthrie. So
That's good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear.
Yeah, it is. We've been, as we've been really working together with these guys, and there's a lot of great guys. And I think that's the thing that we just got to remember is keep working towards that goal. I mean, we all wish it would have happened already, but it hasn't, and I think they've got a bunch of really good guys in there that are trying as well. And I think we're very close, and hopefully, the upcoming season we'll be able to do that. But, we've tried to accommodate where kids can attend both if they would like.
So where is the location on that? Do you guys have the location on the state tournament?
The state tournament is at the Oklahoma City Fairgrounds. We were booked for Tulsa, and it wasn't available that weekend that we were wanting to do it. So we moved it to Oklahoma City to accommodate kids that wanted to do both.
Cool.
We wanted to be back in Tulsa this year, but the facilities weren't available, so we ended up having to come back to the fairgrounds, and we were willing to move it back if they were. It's just been a good cooperative thing on both ends. So
it's good.
Yeah.
Well, so anyways, and again, if you want to, you go to our Facebook page, you'll see the flyer will be there for the Marlow tournament, as well as in the comment section down here. I'll put this up again. There's the track registration. I think Courtney or somebody put that up where you guys can go and do the registration. When is the cutoff? Is it Friday or?
It is. I believe it's Thursday at midnight. It's been extended a lot of times, but once we hit a pretty good number of 750, 800, we'll probably not open it back up. So I would just encourage a lot of them to go ahead and enter if they want, because we may not open it back up.
Yeah.
Our numbers have been through the roof lately, and which is a great thing. I know at least in a lot of these brackets, you're getting a lot of really good kids, and my son alone, we had 3, junior high state placers, that were all in the same bracket, and an out-of-state kid that beat all of them. So it's been pretty good lately. So.
And then the last thing, what about remote weigh-ins? I guess there's remote weigh-ins, right?
Remote weigh-ins as usual. the locations are posted on the OKUSA webpage. If you'll go under youth and then OKUSA youth and then remote weigh-ins, and it has all the locations listed.
Cool.
And if someone has any questions, they can always feel free to reach out to me. My number's on the flyer. If they have any questions or anything like that, don't hesitate to call me.
Cool. Well, I appreciate everybody watching this live, and Sean, I appreciate you taking time to educate people on the tournament coming up.
You bet, Josh. I appreciate all your work and furthering our sport, and appreciate, I know it's every week, and
yeah,
it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you.
Well, you bet it. Well, you guys make sure you get signed up for the tournament. Good luck this weekend, Sean.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.